Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to be talking about Korg. And oh boy, this guy, he surprises. Even though I knew the damage is going to be amazing, I was still surprised, not about the numbers but the fact that it's really simple to get these numbers out of him. All you need to do is just use some heavy attacks and go for a special 3. You don't have to go through a big build up, you don't have to learn some rotations. He's just a very simple character to play, and if you get him early on in the game and you get his synergies, then he can probably get you through a lot of stuff. And so far I guess you are not too impressed. He's doing what, 5000 light attacks, 7000 mediums I think. And for a character who's this good on defense, even that kind of damage is pretty good. But wait till we get 2 armor breaks after the SP3, and then his damage is just, it's kind of comparable to Thing, but there are some pros and cons with Korg. So firstly, like if we compare him with Thing with full synergies, so the cons are that Thing, you just start the fight, get hit a bunch of times, and you have a lot of damage. With him, it's not that consistent. You have to use your heavy attack, you have to go for special 3 and stuff, but look at that damage. And the bleeds, they don't do too much, but still it's nice that he has armor break as a utility also, like against killmongers, Emma Frost, that could come in very useful. But again, coming back to the comparison, but there are some negative things about Thing as well, like you have to play with a very low health pool and stuff. So overall, like, I do not think that it is very impractical to play with Korg with a full synergy team. Of course, you don't want to use that in every single situation, but he's even pretty decent with Suicide Mastery. Like, he can shrug them off, and he is bleed immune. So I really like him. Like, I'm not sure how we didn't know about this for so long. And overall, like, I'm thoroughly surprised about this guy, and you're going to see, like, we are going to do the same thing here. I'm not sure why. I wish we could do the 2 armor break thing without the SP3. That would have been kind of cool. But anyways, I still don't really understand his abilities, or why using SP3 allows us to get the second armor break. If you do let me know in the comment section down below. But his special 3 animation is great. His animation, generally speaking, is like really good. I don't like him in this game because he's really annoying to fight. But like in the MCU movie, how can you watch Thor Ragnarok and not like Korg? Like, he's a very funny and likable character. So I'm glad that some people, hopefully after seeing these videos, will be using him in some content. And if you do let me know. But yeah, like after seeing this, if I have, because skill class is kind of weak, it is definitely the weakest class in the game. So let's say if I have a 6-star weakened Korg, I would rank 3 him most likely, because he's also good on defense, he's decent on offense with synergies. I'm not sure about his prestige, I think it's not bad. But anyways, like here you can see that this will be a long fight against Juggernaut, because he will be unstoppable, and he doesn't, like, Korg doesn't have anything to counter that. Plus, like, Juggernaut is just, he has more health and stuff, so he is a little bit annoying. But I think his damage output is better than most top tier champions, and that is really amazing. And again, right now, as you can see, like, his damage is not great, and we're 19 hits in. Juggernaut, it's just a little dent on his health pool. But after the SP3, after you get those armor breaks, you're going to see again every single fight is pretty much the same thing. And does this synergy make him the best character? Not really, and I'm not sure how usable this would be in some actual endgame content like Act 6 or Act 7. But he definitely has potential. Like, I didn't even know that he could hit this hard. Like, this is not a character with full synergy teams hitting 6-7,000 medium attacks. This is 20,000 range when you have 2 armor breaks, and I don't know that many characters who can hit that hard. Plus he has some immunities as well, so and he could be tanky, like when he has the rock stacks you get hit, that could also count as a little bit of sustainability, I guess. But look at that damage now, 19,000 mediums, 26,000 in one hit of the 3-part SP2. And I wish the bleeds also did a decent amount of damage. That would have been cool, but again went for heavy. Now we have 2 armor breaks, and I think we're going to go for another special 2, and that will, it didn't crit, otherwise that would probably have finished it off. But I think I'm going to go for SP1 now. So if you go do some stuff like this, then he's not great for Resist and Masteries. And I will be healing him up again before the final fight of this video, which is going to be a Rhino. I just wanted to test him out with class advantage as well. And his PI is really high. Again, we are boosted. And I also had like a skill power boost, although that didn't help too much. But you're going to see, again, it's the same story every single fight. In the starting, it's not that impressive, it's alright. You have some decent damage, and you have the utility of having an armor break on the opponent. But once you get the armor break stacked up, and after the SP3, if you finish the 4-hit combo with a medium, then you get the Fury. I think that is how that Fury thing is working. So yeah, here, like as you can see, we did a full 5-hit combo, we got the Fury. And how hard are we hitting with one Fury? Isn't great there, but it's alright, it's not bad damage. But after you get 2 armor breaks, it's really good damage coming out of this guy. And that is pretty much going to do it for this one. We are going to go for another heavy attack in a second. I think, yeah, we got the spacing right. So we have 2 armor breaks now. I parried and went for another. So now we should be hitting like a truck. So 12,000 light attacks and some pretty big SP2s as well. The bleeds, they could have done a little bit more, compared to the big yellow numbers, they definitely look much smaller, I guess. I don't know. But that is going to do it for this one. Like this video, share with your alliance, stay safe, and bye bye. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Stay safe.